Domestic or sexual abuse. How to report before you are ready to report. How to report abuse? You don't have to go on record before you are ready, but you can still document the evidence to use later. If you've suffered sexual abuse, intimate partner violence, or any other type of physical abuse, reporting it can be as traumatic as the experience itself. As the Netflix drama documentary Unbelievable shows, women are not always believed when reporting a rape to the authorities. It takes a great deal of courage to discuss events that are extremely intimate and brutal with a total stranger. According to Wikipedia, only 1 in 9 rapes in South Africa is reported. However, this is a meaningless statistic because it is impossible to know how many rapes or any other crime for that matter are not reported. It is an estimation, but it suggests that many rapes and sexual assaults go unreported, which means that perpetrators are never charged with the offense, let alone convicted. If you're not ready to go to the police, you can still report the incident. There's a piece of information making the rounds on social media, and we think it is important enough to repeat it here with some additional key points. The trouble with failing to report a rape or other assault at the time is that evidence is lost. And without evidence, a report at a later date will have very little chance of leading to a prosecution. However, you can visit the doctor and have the incident documented on your medical records in complete confidence. Your doctor will treat your injuries, take photos, and record the incident in your file. When you're ready, at any time in the future, your file can be accessed as evidence. It's only strongly advisable to seek medical attention for your own well-being. The standard of care post-assault includes post-exposure prophylaxis for HIV, known as PEP, a course of antiretrovirals that prevent you contracting HIV if you've been exposed. This must be stated within 72 hours and preferably 24. Antibiotics to treat any sexually transmitted infections, and emergency contraception. You'll also be examined and treated for any tissue damage. Contrary to what people may tell you, you do not have to report a rape to the police to be able to access PEP. Your doctor may encourage you to go to the police, but she will not report the incident for you. You are safe from intervention until you are ready. Many women, especially those with kids, are scared that if they report abuse to anyone before they feel ready to do anything about it, they'll be shopped to the authorities. This is not the case. Your doctor will, however, ensure you have all the evidence you need to bring the case in your own time. You can also talk to your lawyer or friend. You can also ask an attorney to log your details, date, time, name of perpetrator. They can photograph any bruising or cuts you may have and date stamp the photos. At our firm, we'll provide the service on a pro bono basis and open a file for you to access when you are ready. If you prefer, a close friend you feel comfortable confiding in can save photos and any other evidence such as threatening text or voice messages from a perpetrator. However, we would still advise you to seek medical attention, as a lawyer or friend cannot treat your injuries or provide you with PEP. It's your right to choose, and we will support you. While no one should be allowed to get away with abusive behavior or rape, it is your choice how and when you report it. We encourage you to do so, but we'll never try to persuade you to open a case before you are ready. If you take the steps outlined in this piece, you'll have the evidence you need when you feel strong enough to file your report, and we will support you fully in that process. We can also help you get a protection order against your abuser to help you and your children, if appropriate, safe in future. Contact me on 0860995146 or by email to discuss your case in complete confidence.